we've got a crazy opener ready for us now. Oh ho ho! Peppy, do you recognize this theme song?
I think everyone in here should, and if you don't, let me tell you something. The man that is coming out is not one with goofy faces. He is not someone to be messed with, to be collected with. This is the goddamn Prince, Finn Balor.
Finn Balor knew that he would have to dig deep within himself to rekindle a part of himself that most people thought died long ago back in Japan. And it only makes sense that, if not for one night only, the Irish Young Gun, the original founder of Bullet Club, the real rock and roller, Prince Devitt, is back.
One of the most decorated athletes in pro wrestling history. One of the only men that could simply say that he's had success globally, from Mexico, from Japan, in WWE. His mark on the industry might be unmatched.
And it's only fitting that should... Oh, sorry.
No. As a remarkable Bullet Club leader, he'll be approaching one of the most extraordinary men in our industry.
I think it's only fitting that should he win the title tonight, that the first day that he is WWE Champion is Sunday.
Well, he might have a bloody Sunday for his opponent, but let's just hope that he's actually able to enjoy this title reign.
Mark, this is Prince Devitt's original New Japan theme. But will it be enough? Will the real rock and roller be enough to take down the last rock and roller?
If anybody's gonna do it, I think the man in the ring can. Will he? I might be a betting man, but this is one bet I would not like to take. Because Jay White, after his pay-per-view bout with CM Punk, might be unbeatable.
How we got here. Jay White was looking for his Bad Blood challenger, and of course there was a #1 contenders match multiple SmackDowns ago, Cody Rhodes versus Bryan Danielson versus Kenny Omega. Unfortunately, that match ended up in a no contest after the Judgment Day interfered, and Nick Nemeth had to appear and even the odds. So Jay White came out and announced a huge 12-man tag team match for the SmackDown after that, where it would be Bullet Club Gold versus the Judgment Day versus Rhodes, Danielson, Omega, and Nemeth. And whoever won that match would determine who gets this match. And as Finn Balor won the match for everyone, he would be the one to get this title match tonight.
Here we go.
Introducing
the beautiful
from Bray, County Wicklow, Ireland, weighing in at 190 pounds, Finn Balor! And his opponent from Australia, weighing in at 223 pounds, the WWE Champion, Jay White!
This announcer is probably smoking that Dylan pack because Australia is not where Jay White is from. He is from New Zealand.
Well, I'll tell you what, from Australia to New Zealand, I think Finn Balor will beat him from pillar to post and make him rue the day he messed with the Prince.
Will the Prince be enough to beat King Switch? Well, we'll find out right now.
We're gonna find out. His dropkick onto the floor, onto the face of Jay White, and we get an early cover.
That was not happening. Finn Balor obviously knew that one dropkick would not be enough to take down the catalyst of pro wrestling. This is likely mind games on behalf of the Prince.
Well, mind games or not, he just got knocked down with a nice elbow to the face as Jay White looked to dissect Finn Balor on the floor.
Two men bonded by bullets, bonded by the leadership of one of the greatest factions in pro wrestling history. The man who brought Bullet Club to life versus the man who brought it back from the dead.
I'll tell you what, Finn Balor and Jay White, their history, their impact on the industry, it's very hard to find many men that have had greater impacts currently and in the past, as Finn Balor is looking to erase that history by gnawing at Jay White's face.
Obviously, we're seeing a lot of the same things as New Year's Revolution, where a lot of the matches had very long outside spiels, and we might see this again tonight, especially in a place like the Hammerstein Ballroom with all this extreme history.
Well, the history that we've had here in the Hammerstein Ballroom doesn't just extend to ECW, but to a company that these two are quite familiar with, more so Jay White in Ring of Honor, as Finn counters and Jay sends him into the ring.
It only makes sense that in the Hammerstein Ballroom we have multiple big matches that have the possibility to get extreme. AJ Styles versus Ilya Dragunov versus Zack Sabre Jr. is a triple threat match, meaning there are no disqualifications. Charlotte Flair versus Roxanne Perez is no disqualifications. And Gunther versus Roman Reigns is Bloodline Rules, which is also a no disqualifications match. So things have the possibility to get really crazy later on in the night.
I'll tell you what, Finn Balor with a vicious kick. You know, the final match of the show might have me more excited than anything. But as we watch Jay White and Finn Balor have quite a slow pace, and Jay White begins it up.
Oh, here we go. Is he thinking to hit Finn Balor with his own move?
Finn Balor countered, and I don't think Jay White would have had a shot at finishing off Balor with his finish.
Oh my goodness! It's a sudden cave-in, but that was not enough to take down the Switchblade.
Wait.
My gosh, what is Finn Balor thinking now? Goes for the coup de grace, but Jay gets out of the way just in time.
But Jay White gets out of the way!
Here comes the chop exchange!
These two are simply vying to be the best. And who better
on their feet?
Who better to start off this wonderful show than two catalysts in professional wrestling?
Oh my gosh. Hit after hit on the faces of both men. And it's becoming an all-out brawl.
These two are beating the hell out of each other, showing the importance of the title that they are fighting for.
Oh my god. Oh!
He gets him in a
Blade Runner. 1, 2, no!
And that is not it. Finn Balor digging deep into his soul to make sure that is not the end of the match.
Here we go with the lock-in.
Jay White had what I believe was at one point in time the Venus Flytrap by Val Venus, but Finn Balor is getting out of it.
The hell is the Sling Blade? Oh, we all know what this means. Any good Finn Balor fan, any dedicated Finn Balor fan knows what a Sling Blade means. It means that he is on the cusp of a comeback.
It means the inevitable will arrive soon. The inevitable being a coup de grace.
And here comes the shotgun dropkick into the corner. We all know what this means.
His head ricocheting off that turnbuckle, and Balor is going up to
the top. Oh my goodness! Coup de grace!
It is!
1, 2, kick out at 2.5 by Jay White.
After 5 voted,
Balor clearly incensed.
I don't know if one coup de grace was going to do it, but damn it, if anyone could have done it, it's the man they call the Prince.
If one Blade Runner wasn't enough to take down the Prince, I doubt one coup de grace would be enough to take down King Switch.
Well, whatever King Switch is going for right now doesn't look good for Jay.
Oh my god!
Butterfly suplex off the top rope.
Crashing down onto the mat. What the hell is Jay White thinking now? A tribute to his idol, Randy Orton, going after the arm.
Oh, he was very close to giving him that headlock.
Oh my God! Bloody Sunday!
Bloody Sunday!
Bloody Sunday on Jay White! This might be it! This could very well be it! And no!
Finn Balor pulling out all the stops to see the day that he can hold the championship for more than 24 hours.
Sending Jay White onto the outside with an off-the-rope stunner. Big knee drop onto the outside.
Knee drop to Jay White. Has him delirious.
Oh my God, no way we see a Blade Runner. No, we don't.
We see a DDT sending Finn Balor head to the outside.
Oh my gosh, what the hell is this? Oh! This is incredible so far.
I'll tell you what, I think Finn might have the upper hand. Something I did not expect to say in a match involving Jay White.
The man who single-hole sling blade! And a drop kick!
Beautiful drop kick to Jay White.
I was gonna say the man who single-handedly sold out Madison Square Garden, the United Center, and another Bloody Sunday!
That was a vicious hit to the canvas.
One,
two.
Oh,
Jay White.
2 Bloody Sundays were not enough. Will the third time be the charm? It took Punk nearly 4 go to sleep to even get Jay White to 2.75. And he's caving in the chest of the Prince.
Caving in every one of Finn Balor's abs. He has one for every day of the week. And Jay White, he's going.
What the hell is going on? Oh!
Vicious face
Christ
buster by Jay
almighty!
White.
He's taking Finn Balor to the turnbuckle? No, he's taking him to the ropes. Is he gonna do a vintage Orton? No, he does not.
No headlock for Finn Balor, but an ass whooping will suffice.
This is unbelievable. We're watching 2 men here put on a classic. 2 of the greatest to ever step foot in this ring. I mean, I can say that about most of our matches tonight.
2 of the most extraordinary competitors who come from Japan all the way here to HWS. And they were not steered away from ovals, which is the real surprise.
And of course the HWS universe at the edge of their seat watching and in trepidation with every single move, every single maneuver. Here comes another shotgun drop kick.
Jay White into the turnbuckle. He finds himself in a conundrum. 1, 2.
And Jay White is not yet sent down to the quarry.
And that is not it. My God, it's going to take a lot to send him to the quarry. What a reverse edge-o-matic.
Oh my gosh, are we going to see another coup de grace? No, we don't. Jay White moves out of the way just in time. He goes for the legs.
He goes for the knee. He goes for the knee. That could be critical.
Oh my God. Oh my God. Blade Runner 2. Blade Runner number 2. But Jay White, obviously his back is in shambles after all the punishment that he's taken. This will not be enough. I guarantee it won't be enough. And it's not.
This has been a classic match. Finn Balor, Jay White simply saying no to the quarry and doing everything they can to say yes to championship gold.
Rebounding. Finn Balor off the ropes.
I think he might be prepping him for another Blade Runner. A vicious key driver by Jay White. Now that is a throwback to extraordinary competitor, Low Key.
And he's stomping at the back. And another Blade Runner! Another Blade Runner! Blade Runner number 3!
It's third time to charm Jay White.
This might be it. This could very well be it. 1, 2. The Switchblade remains champion.
My God. It's the most phenomenal competitors that neither man should look down on the other. What a phenomenal...
I guarantee you, the Prince will return. The Prince will get his moment, but for now, this is the Switchblade era.